All right. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Madden 24. Collision Works here, back on the streams, boys. But today it seems that servers are down, probably for like the first hour. So we're just going to be doing some labbing here together, and kind of just looking over some playbooks. We were able to get into the game. I know a lot of people I don't even think can get to this point, so we're going to take advantage of even getting to the main menu. And we're gonna go into training. We're gonna take a look at some playbooks. I have 3 that I really want to check out and see what's changed. Nicholas, welcome to the stream, brother. Servers are down bad right now, but that's all right. It's not gonna stop us. So let's just go into practice. I want to check out the let's see. I want to check out the Bengals playbook. That's what we kind of big head mode. Okay, display art and pre-play. That's actually pretty sweet. We're gonna leave this all normal for now, but we're gonna go check out the Bengals playbook. I want to see what changes were made with all that, and then we'll do some labbing, see what we like, and then we'll try and get back into Ultimate Team and get into some head-to-head. But for now, we're just gonna be checking out. Whoa, okay. Well, they removed pistol and strong. So let's see what we got here. Got wing pair. This looks pretty much the same as last year. That's chill. They might have removed the stretch though. Let's see what else. X nasty. Okay, they added bunch nasty to Sensi. That's pretty good. That's pretty sweet. Let's see what the gun is looking like. So we kept the split slot. See, do they keep halfback weak? They did. Okay, sweet, wonderful. That's what we want. That's what we want, folks. What are the empty sets? Okay, all right. Bunch halfback strong. This was already in here, I believe. Okay, so not bad. Seems like a pretty similar. I don't think they changed too much. Besides, I think there was like some pistol and strong formations. And then I wanted to check Green Bay as well, because I'm thinking that strong close could be really good this year. And so I want to know if Green Bay kept all their strong close plays, and it might be the move. Might be the move early on. I'm hearing a lot of people are saying it's Madden 20 again, so we'll see. So far everything is the same. Yeah, okay, so they kept the same strong close. Wing tight nasty. And bunch X nasty. Damn, did they just like put bunch X nasty in everything? They still have stretch in here? No. Yes, they do. Okay. Y off close. This might be a good eye form. Now let me see their shotgun real quick. Tight Y off. Bunch wide. Bunch strong offset. Okay, so this is one of the new bunch formations they added. This is, to me, just pretty much the same exact thing as just bunch halfback strong, but it looks like we're just going to get some new plays out of it. Probably some different alignments for the spacing in between, but there's a new pin pull toss. That's going to be really interesting. If toss plays are good this year, that might be absolutely insane. It might be a really good toss play. So it looks like we get corner strike, Y trail, Durham. Okay, it's a funky play, or name I should say. It's basically 4 verticals with an end route on the tight end. All right, seems like a pretty standard bunch tight end. Oh shit, they put bunch tight end in here. So what are the tight formations? They still have tight. Is this the same as last year though? No. Okay, they minimized it, so they cut back on tight, it seems, for Green Bay. Still, you have Trey Y flex, always pretty good. Empty chips, so it's a 2 tight end set out of empty. Flex Trey. All right, so a few changes for Green Bay, but honestly doesn't look like a bad playbook at all. And you get trips tight end. Wow. Okay, this is gonna be a popular playbook for sure. This is definitely gonna be a popular playbook. Even this tight Y off probably isn't too bad. Doesn't seem bad. I always like... This is the year of the read option. I think you might be right, dude. I want to see what this pooling play is like out of this bunch, or this toss play. Let's just go against random nickel. Okay. Do I even have audio for the game on right now? Oh, Jesus. This is a whole defense over there on the right side of the field. All right, listen, we'll check it out. Let's go to strong close and run some of the things that we do know works well. And let's see how everything maneuvers. We're gonna do strong close here, wide receiver out. We got halfback dive, inside post. Let's go ahead and take out inside post and let's get our... Where's our money play? Oh my God, they removed Y trail. Why would they do that? That's my cover 2 beater. It's bitches, man. See, they know me. They know my name. All right, well, that's fine. We'll still check out FL drive and wide receiver out. Let's go up against some zones. We'll just start out cover 3. We'll give this probably a few minutes and then we'll try and launch back up ultimate team. See what we can get. It's one of my favorite base plays right here. Oh, damn. So it looks like the tight end pulls that linebacker more so like Madden 21 again. That's interesting. It didn't do that in the beta. This linebacker here we have is the Mike. He kind of gets pulled back further with that tight end a little more than last year he did. So that's good to know. It's a cool tackle animation. Let me see how my running back on the wheel looks. I noticed the fullback looks like he gets a little congested. Is that a speed thing maybe? All right, so he basically gets bagged. So, all right. Roger that. Okay. Let's see how this inside zone acts. Man, I feel like maybe the power play in here, or not the power play. We have some type of inside handoff. Yeah, off tackle, and there's a counter as well. Let's try off tackle against random nickel. See, I just feel like this one could be absolutely demonic if paired correctly with passing attack. Like, dude, like, I'm just saying, I think that could be a really good run. That could be really, really good. Yeah, that could be really solid if we can get a good passing attack out of it. Strong close. Seeing how some of these, like, I want to change the playbook real quick. Seeing how some of these, like, yellow zones react to, like, tight ends on more vertical routes, they really they seem like they're pulling back a lot so far. So that's good news for strong close. I think what struggled with strong close in last year's game was a lot of the, like, base zone depth seemed to, like, kind of play underneath, and it's such a small compressed set. I think it kind of struggled in the last 2 years. Madden 22 it played better, but Madden 23 strong close was it wasn't its best. It could be done good, but it wasn't as user friendly as I think it could be this year. So that's nice to see. Maybe my phone. Sorry about that. Nicholas, can you hear my my fan? It's so damn hot in here. I had to put my fan on. But all right, I want to see who else has a strong close. Let's think. Let me look through here. I know the Jets did. Jets might have a good playbook this year. Let's see. Again, boys, we're just checking out playbooks and some practice mode stuff just while the servers are getting back up. So just bear with me for a little bit as we just kind of learn and see what's here. Let's check out the Jets real quick. I think Huddle GG they had this as the #1 rated playbook going into this year. So let's go check it out. Let's see what it's all about. I used the Jets at the end of last year's game. I thought it had a really good running game for last year's game, and I kind of labbed it, assuming that it would be dominant in the run game in this year's game. So we'll see what it's about. We'll see what we can do. They had really good I-form runs last year. I want to see if they kept those in. Oh, okay, so they removed the the I close. There's some I form close. It's like another slot formation that has a really good stretch. Seems like they took that out. It's like where the two receivers are kind of tighter together on the one side of the field. So looks like they took that out. Do they have Y trail? They do have Y trail. So far it looks like the Jets have the best strong close. Let's see your wing pair. Looks like their wing pair actually got a little better. Looks like they added Jet 6 drive and... Oh, well they changed Jet 6. Okay. Jet 6 used to look like kind of like the PA sprint play, but now they just gave it a tight end corner on the right side, so... Alright, that's cool. Single back bunch, tight end, and tight Y off flex. Alright. Single back tight doubles? This might not be too bad. Tight ends on the line too. So you'll get good man beating when tight end apprentice comes out. Good strong close. Thanks, Mom. We're just waiting for the servers to come back online. And then we're going to be getting into the Octagon. So until then, we're just checking out some offline modes. And seeing what we can work with, so I think we'll be in good shape. I think we might go Jets, boys. I think we start off in Jets. The only thing that sucks is Jets doesn't have any type of like tight formation that I like. It does have tight offset. A lot of guys love this, but I prefer my tight end on the line. And tight offset doesn't allow it, but still really good playbook. You can really attack the field well. Nice new studio. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Pops. And yeah, so I want to see if Y trail still beats cover 2 stock without really maneuvering anything. So let's see. Strong close, I'm always going to run my tight end on the short side of the field. And this is kind of just how I always come out in this formation. Typically just because I don't want my tight end running too far, just because they typically have less speed. So if I can keep him on the short side of the field, have him on, you know, short breaking routes, just a little easier to run. So I want to see if CeeDee Lamb can get over top and outside without any type of conflict. All right, so that safety comes over and pulls him or covers him. So let's go ahead and bring a receiver over. Put Brandon Cooks here on the streak. Pull that left half. Drop back here. All right. Good stuff. All right, well, seems like that's pretty much acting the same as last year, so I'm thinking strong close is going to be really, really good this year simply because of the run being improved. This is just me assuming, so I think we're going to start off in strong close, boys. Come out here in the Jets playbook. Let's go ahead and see if these servers are up. I just want to play online, dude. I want to rip some packs, man. I want to go. Let's see what we got. And for anybody who is, you know, into labbing, they added some really cool pre-snap play art. So if you guys are making videos or you just want to see the defense, you can now do that in practice mode. So that's going to be really cool to get used to reading the field. That way you can just kind of quiz yourself, make sure you're doing everything right. So pretty legit. Let's see if servers are up. I doubt it. It's going to be probably going to be a hard time getting in here tonight until like midnight, I would assume. So, but let us hope. I'll give this a few tries, and if not, we will do a live lab session until servers are up. But we're gonna give it a few tries. I don't think we'll do it. I don't think we'll be able to get in, but that's all right. All right, folks. All right, well, we will get back to the lab. We're going to do a little live. They have solo challenges. In Ultimate Team, yes, but servers are just down. I don't know if they're down completely. I really don't know. I don't know if some people are able to get in, but I was trying to get in for a bit while the stream was starting, and just too many failed attempts, so I thought, why not just do some labbing? So All right. I guess we'll go back to the training camp. There's mini games now. Maybe we can try mini games. We'll try mini games. Until the servers get up, we're going to do some mini games. I think a lot of the same kind of passing attack is going to be the same as last year's game. So I think what's cool is I think a lot of our previous videos and all are still going to apply. Target passing on the move. Target passing. Let's do target passing. All right, instructions. Position your QB and time your passes to destroy as many targets as possible. You'll be awarded more points for better accuracy as well as hitting deeper targets. Successfully destroying targets will increase your score multiplier. Failing to do so will reset. This seems pretty self-explanatory. But is there like a time I have to hit? See, man, come on, bro. I got that dog in me. I got that dog in me. I guess you just highball and just hope you can hit these dudes. Come on, bro. I'm like that. I'm like that. Let's go for the deep one all the way down the middle. I guess I have to hit CD here. All the way deep into play. Come on, CD. Run that shit, baby. Run that shit, baby. Oh, yeah. Be there. Oh, fuck. I just... I just literally chunked it right over. See, this is like the collision after dark. After hours. So boring ass game mode while we wait for the servers. Alright, well... I don't know how this is going to help you in a real game scenario, but while we wait, you can watch this double target hit right here. Watch this shit. God damn it, bro. This is kind of... this is hard. Hold on. I want to get two. Come on, baby. Get there. Get there. Get there, Michael. Oh, go crazy, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. All right, yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep playing this shit. This is what happens, okay? I just want to play online. I want to play online, and I'm stuck in practice mode. That's okay. That's all right. Let's go ahead and I'll give Ultimate Team one more try. But unfortunately, I know this is not gonna work. And we're gonna do a strong close breakdown. Show you guys what's up. Because I think the run is going to be absolutely disgusting in this set. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Let's do... We'll stay with Dallas. I don't want to use anybody with like throwing abilities just because when we do get on Mut, nobody is going to have a throwing ability, at least to my knowledge. So, did you buy the deluxe or standard? Deluxe. I think standard comes out on the 17th. Could be wrong, but if you get the deluxe, you can play tonight. Just know that servers are down. I don't think that they'll really be up and easy to get into, probably in around like midnight or something. Usually it takes a few hours till everything like settles and it's easy to get in. So in the meantime, all servers are down. We're doing some labbing, baby. So let's see, and then we'll do for a final dive. EA Play working this year for trial? I believe so, but I don't know if that's going to be... I know in years past it is kind of before launch that comes out, if my memory serves me right, but I think this year it could be during the standard edition release is when the EA trial works. So expect 10 hours on the 17th. All right, I want to try some of these handoffs. I want to try and do some heavy sets and try and run the ball a little bit. I'll just do man blitzes out of 4-3. Should probably plug in another controller. Yes, sir. No worries, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good Madden season, my man. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really liking this outside handoff. Oh, that left stick feels so different this year. Feels better though. I think without holding on to trigger, it seems like they tried to kind of make the left stick a little more like I don't know what they called it last year when you held left trigger as like a precision movement, whatever. It seems like just normal left stick movement this year kind of feels like what Madden 23 did with the like precision moving. Who's your team and do you play franchise? I'm a Cowboys fan, brother. Franchise, I typically play towards the end of the year, kind of when Ultimate Team slows down, or when like the competitive tournaments are done. I'll kind of creep into franchise and find a league to play in. But usually until late December, I'm typically just grinding Mut and in weekend league or Mut champs, whatever they call it now. So that's kind of what I do here on the channel. Then we do breakdowns and things like that. So let's see, we'll just do some random nickel over, just kind of run some different plays, get a feel for the Jags fan. Hey, respect, dude. Not a problem with that. Let me get another running back here at fullback. I'm noticing like fullbacks are really bumping in on these table routes into the linemen. And I wonder if it's just because it's a fullback being a fullback, or if we can maybe get some speed and that corrects it. Let me do something with, I'm gonna need wide trail as well. Let me get that. That way we can always beat cover 2 in case we see it. Oh, I did Green Bay. I needed Jets. I was looking good. 5'5". He might be shorter. But yeah, he looks shifty, man. He looks good. I'm sure he'll make the roster. And I'm excited for it. I just saw Zeke signed with New England. So that's a heartbreaker. But it happens, man. I'm just glad he can still play. As long as I can watch him, I'm happy, man. Big Zeke fan. Let's see, what playbook am I looking for? I'm looking for the Jets. Here we go. There we go. Man, Green Bay's playbook on offense is going to be really good this year, though. Undeniably. It's just, for me, I typically like playing more under center. And having wide trail is kind of a requirement for me. Such a good play. And it comes with the built-in Texas route on the tight end, which is just great against man coverage. So, just a really good play. And then we'll put halfback force as our, or off tackle. It's called off tackle now. We'll do that as our, what the hell is this song? I think this piano rolling. All right, sweet. Oh, Zeke was going back. Yeah, me too. Jerry kept, Jerry was doing Jerry things. He's like, well, we haven't disregarded anything. So, and I think Zeke kind of had like the Romo effect on him. Just really liked him. I thought we were going to see a return, but I don't know. I think Rico Dowdle and Vaughn just had a really good training camp. I know, dude. I'm telling you, there's a lot of guys talking about, you know, the Jets maybe just having that Broncos season. I just don't see it. You might see some sloppiness early on, but I don't know. I think they're just a different team. I think they're gonna have a good year. And Dalvin is just another weapon. It's just disgusting. I'm just glad he's found a home, and I'm excited to see him play. I just what's kind of a tricky situation is, like, you have so many good running backs now. You have Dalvin Cook, you have Breece Hall, you have Michael Carter. Just insane. So much talent in the backfield. So I think they'll have a really good season. I think they're gonna have a good season. I hope they do. I want to see some fun, good matches. So I hope the best. I don't think Aaron's gonna be spoiled. I think he's just gonna have a good year. Some cover 2 here. Maybe I can bring, I want to see if I can bring my oh no, is this, see, now I'm getting fooled. They're fooling me right now. I want to see if I can bring my fullback over. Can I motion him over this year? Nah, just motion him outside. All right, that's fine. And maybe let's make an adjustment here. Dak Superstar, what's he got? Okay, looks like nothing's really changed there. That's chill. There we go. Yeah, wide trail's still working really well. Really well. Does the snap slant still work good? Let's see, I like to hit this B receiver kind of late, right in this little pocket. I didn't even read the defense there. Let's see how this out route is here on the left side. That cut good and a little slow. Little slow. That route has been pretty good in years past. Some years it's kind of iffy. Let's see. I want to try and run it again. Kind of slow, but maybe something can make up for it. Maybe sometimes against certain coverages you want a slower route. Maybe. I don't know. Might just stick to a flat there. This looks like cover 2 again. I'm going to try the setup here with the motion slant and see if we can kind of hit him on the right side of the field. This route's been pretty good late. Oh, that was a very inaccurate pass. Oh, that's a really weird route. Yeah. Interesting. Man, there's just something about this off tackle run that just gets like just lanes open. Like lanes just open. I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm hyping up the run right now and it's just gonna end up being ass, but I don't know. I think the run might be a problem, dude. I think the run might be a problem. See how he runs this slant when he's set. Oh, that's a good route. Bad read, but that's a good route. Run is sick this year, more realistic. Yeah, I think last year's game the run was just a little too bad. I think it's such a tricky game because like you want a balanced gameplay. Like from a balanced perspective, you want a good balanced game, but I always enjoy the run game being present in Madden just because I think it just should be the case that you can kind of run your own thing. I think it really helps people play under center more instead of just, you know, hitting deep corners and things like that, which I think there is a place for that type of play style in Madden. But I just hope that with the changes, it's not too much running. I think Madden 20 was just such a year that was like kind of confusing because I think you kind of had more players than ever because with the run being so good, it was more like player friendly. More people played because they could win, which is great. Like we want more people playing, but I do think from a competitive standpoint, you know, run spamming can be frustrating, especially if it's really good. How do you deal with cheese for online play? Typically it's here. I'll bring another controller into practice mode. I set up what people do online and I find ways to counter it, you know, find different methods on how to block blitzes kind of year round, things like that. It's kind of my favorite thing. I think sometimes throughout the year I like playing practice mode and learning how to stop things more than actually playing the game because it's just kind of accomplishing learning how to, you know, adjust and do things, and when you can convert it and, you know, add it to your online play, it's really, really enjoyable. It's what keeps me playing. I'm really excited. I'm excited to see how the different passing abilities are going to play out throughout the year. I think nerfing pass lead abilities I think it's good for the game. I think we're going to have better zone coverages this year because of it. I think it's going to be a positive outlook on the game. I think in years past, a lot of the reason why zone coverages just didn't work was because of how QB ball velocity was. I think, you know, when you add certain abilities like Gunslinger added with, you know, pass lead elite and things like that, the ball was just too quick. Defenders couldn't react. And, you know, it's fun when you have it, but I do think it kind of hurt a lot of the actual positive changes that I think how can I say this? I think a lot of the changes that they made to zone coverages in recent years have been nullified by quarterback abilities that consist of velocity changes. I think outside thirds and quarters just play a little more trash when you have a ball that's coming at twice the speed with a quarterback release like Rodgers with Gunslinger. Hard for the computer to play such a threat. Let's see if Mut's on. I want to play online so bad right now. Maybe I can just try head-to-head if Ultimate Team doesn't launch, but I doubt online head-to-head will either. Yeah. That's a different message though. They just completely shut down the servers. Wow. Okay. Looks servers are down. Ultimate Team, do you pay or grind? I do both. Just because I try to play competitively throughout the year. And so yeah, I do buy packs and such. But, mainly because for me, I think this year I just need to play more solos, but in years past I just haven't. I just don't always enjoy grinding them. But definitely something I need to do this year. Kind of what I've always done is I would just play like back then with Weekend League, how that would reward more. That's what kind of did, just to make most of my coin things for auction house stuff. But definitely something I need to get back into just because of the battle pass now, or the season pass, whatever they call it. So yeah, I gotta get on my solo grind for sure. All right, well, I guess we'll go back to the lab. I know this probably isn't the best or most enjoyable stream, just watching me in the practice field, but it's gonna have to do until servers come up. But I'm enjoying it. I just like getting a feel for the game and see what's different, what we can throw early on, what we can't throw. I do want to see their bunch more, because there's this new bunch formation. I think this is gonna be really good, really good. To me, it seems like it's pretty much the same exact thing as halfback strong last year, but probably just different positioning for the receivers. I think this is one of the new bunch formations. I think so. I could be wrong. At least it's new to the Jets, so let's check it out. I'm curious about the pitch. I checked out the pitch earlier, whatever it's called. It's called crack toss in this playbook. I think it's called pin pull and the Green Bay playbook. Andre, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you ever have any type of questions or you need help trying to go against a meta formation, I have guys that leave comments on videos. I'll make videos covering a topic. So if there's anything you're seeing early on in the Madden year that you need help with combating, leave a comment. I can make a video about it. I try to always keep my videos short, as quick as I can. I know it's not always fun watching a 12-minute video on one play in particular, so I always try to keep my videos about 3 to 7 minutes. But always try and get people in and out, because I know people want to play, man. They don't want to watch YouTube while they're trying to figure out something and learn how to attack things. So if you ever need help and things like that, man, I'm usually in the lab, here in the practice field. Typically I have another controller. I just moved, so I need to go find one out of the packaging, but for now I just have one. But usually I'll set up the other controller, I'll set up all the defenses that we see online, and I find ways to combat it. And I think with last year we had a lot of people make suggestions, and I think we made a lot of progress trying to combat and find ways to beat the meta with meta, or find alternate ways, and find different schemes that a lot of people online just don't know how to stop just because they don't see it. So yeah, man, I appreciate it, dude. Really, I appreciate it. I've been trying to make a lot of Madden content over the past probably year or so, really trying to take time and really just try and teach others the game I love. Not the best player, but I enjoy it. So thanks for stopping by, dude. Hope you enjoy what we have to offer here. So now we're gonna check out Gun Bunch Strong Offset, which in my opinion is basically just halfback strong. And again, I don't know if this is the one that they added or it's already been around, but but we're going to check it out anyway because it looks like it could be pretty good. All right, so I want to know if last year with corner routes, you typically, if your bunch is on the far side of the field or anything like that, we'd want to motion out this streak receiver to help pull better. I'm going to do that here. I want to know if this year it's kind of the same, or if we can get away with just leaving him in the stock set. So obviously we had our corner wide open there. Let's just put him on a normal streak though and see if he helps pull some of these guys. I'm gonna leave my running back kind of leaking towards the flat. Yeah, we're gonna have to freeform that and really try and get a dot though. So it seems like we're gonna want to just keep that guy motioned out like we have in years past. So just keep that in mind if you guys are running corner routes. And you can. Usually it is a tell. The defense kind of knows, you could have a corner route on that far side, but it's probably going to be your best bet at getting these corner routes like wide open so you don't have to worry about it. And I'm using placement and accuracy for my free form. So keep that in mind as well. Let's see. Wide trail is going to be really, really good if man coverage seems to creep back up again. You know, time will tell. I think a lot of people like to run man early on into the year, so if you guys do want to check out the Jets playbook, just know that tight end trail routes, we don't have any abilities yet, but typically tight end trail routes are always going to cook kind of no matter what. So I'll go do they have dime? Nice. All right, so can we put a safety here? Yeah, so we'll do a safety against our tight end and see how this trail route can beat it. So I'm going to motion out Gallup. I want to get these receivers kind of away from my tight end. I want to try and keep it honest here. And I'll put my running back over there. That way we can kind of just leave it one-on-one. Yeah, I mean, that just fries, man. I love the tight end on the line of scrimmage. With tight end hot routes, with tight end apprentice, the depth at which these routes cut for tight ends when you have hot route master or tight end apprentice, they're just pure man beating routes. So speed alone majority of the time can beat them. So if you guys see that man coverage is starting to creep back up again early into this game, typically every Madden starts real man heavy and then it kind of, you know, begins to change into zone. Just know tight end trail routes are always going to do great against man coverage. So just got to get that pass lead right. Of course, you know, the DB does have a speed advantage, but, you know, early on in Mut or just in regs, if you guys got a good tight end. I think this is a rookie, Luke Schoonmaker. So let me see if we got a tight end with some extra speed here so I can show you guys how these trail routes work. Unfortunately, though, we don't have any type of route running abilities, but that's also kind of a good thing so you guys can just see kind of what we're working with. Okay, so that was Jake Ferguson. So we have 85 speed here at tight end. We have another guy with 86 speed here with was it Hunter Lupke? But we'll go with Schoonmaker and we'll show you guys. So I'm gonna throw this ball away. I'll show you guys what 85 tight end can do against a safety. I don't know what the safety speed is. I should show that to you guys real quick just for reference so we can keep it constant and know what we're looking at. I think it's free safety. Yeah, so 90 speed Terrell Burgess. Going up against Luke Schoonmaker here. Tight end trail route. Man coverage. No abilities. Can he burn him? Oh, he actually got bagged right there. That was bagged. I know inside the gridiron notes, they said that route running abilities are kind of getting nerfed this year, so they're not always going to be constant. So keep that in mind. Just want to keep hitting this trail route and see what we can do. Man, he's getting absolutely bagged. He's getting absolutely bagged. Let's see. We were getting a little more open with our other tight end. Maybe route running difference. DB kind of got jammed there. So, I mean, we got separation that way. I don't really know if that's completely honest or not. Let's check out the route running difference between Luke Schoonmaker and Jake Ferguson. This is probably going to be a short route running. 64 and 67. They're both dog shit. So, I think you guys would have a lot more success with just any average tight end, you know, in the league. So let's see what else. And honestly, though, in this set, we could probably motion over Brandon Cooks here. So that way we kind of have like two routes kind of attacking the middle. Now, what kind of makes that a little weak is the fact that the users, your opponent's user is always going to kind of be lurking in the middle of the field, so just keep that in mind. But, you know, with the tight end trail route, it's kind of a little slower, so you can kind of get it, you know, later, you know, something like that. I don't know. It's so different. You know, we're talking out loud about what's supposed to beat what, and we're using last year's knowledge, which I think is kind of going to translate fairly well. But it's just, oh, it's a new game. It all feels different. Just feels different. And then I guess we want to keep our tight end or our running back on a route. If we block our running back, kind of sucks is we know that his defender is just going to be playing somebody else. So you got to be careful blocking your running back against man. Let's see who he assigns to here. So this is going to be our defender matched up to our running back. So who does he play here? Oh, he just spies. Oh, okay. Good defense. All right. Well, let's see. Let's take a look at the playbook again, kind of see what else, you know, we have here to work with. I wonder if this formation would be good on the short side of the field with this pitch. I wonder if the C route's good on corner strike on the lone or the lone side receiver part of the field. Yeah, I want to try this pitch here. I want to try it on the short side, and I'll go just nickel over. I won't run dime against the run. It's a little slow. Yo, holy shit. Okay. It's a little slow of a handoff. Let me try and double team this edge rusher. Is this handoff? Okay, you know what? This is probably because Dak is a right-handed quarterback. Let me try and flip it and see if it's a little quicker. That's probably what that is. Let's see if it's quicker here on this side. Definitely. Okay. All right. So on the pitch plays, keep that in mind, boys. You're going to want to pitch primarily on the side that your quarterback is dominant. So, I mean, you can see the speed difference here. That handoff is so sluggish, and your running back just gets blown up. Just gets absolutely obliterated. And then here on the right side, handoff is going to be a lot quicker. Boom, just like that. I do think it's probably a good half a second quicker. Maybe a quarter of a second, but definitely noticeable. I don't know if the video shows it well, but the game tempo definitely feels quicker. So just keep that in mind. I want to see this C route against man. I think this is cover one. We had a light up there for zone, for our route running ability. But still, last year the hot routed C routes were the real good ones. Let's see. Let me turn off this fan. Make my eyes watery. Let's bring CD back here and just run this normal kind of flood here to the left side. Man, if we didn't pass lead that up the field. Wow. The hell did that DB just do? That was terrible. And that wide receiver motion I was talking about, if you're on the far side of the field, you don't need to do that when your bunch or your bunch is on the short side. You can just leave that receiver still. That's why we saw a lot of short side bunch, and I think Madden 21, maybe 22, I don't remember. But just keep that in mind. You won't need to motion him out. Man coverage here. Yeah, tight end trail route's kind of getting bagged. I wonder if that's a route running problem there. Let's try and get somebody with a solid tight end. I don't want somebody like Travis Kelce. Maybe David Njoku would be good. Let's do David Njoku. Go New York Jets. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Check out what he can do here. White trail. We'll go against cover 2 man. It's open there. Oh, that's against that linebacker though. That is against a linebacker. So I gotta keep that noted. Let me go back out and dime. So White Trail. We'll go. Let me get another safety here. We'll just do cover 2 man. That way we don't have any type of safety help. I just kind of want to keep it one-on-one. That way we can really see what's up. All right, let's look at our tight end. Snap. I mean, that seems a lot sharper on the cut. I kind of got jammed there. A lot of traffic inside that bunch. So I just want to check his route running real quick. And then, I don't know, boys, we might need to fire back up the stream when, yeah, 77 short routing. So that's a lot better. That's 10 better route running than Luke Schoonmaker. So it seems like if you can get around high 70, high 80, it's definitely going to run a little more consistent towards the inside. But boys, we might need to fire back up the stream when the servers actually get back online. That way we can, you know, really see, you know, how these plays are going to be working in a real game scenario. We can kind of use, you know, practice all we want, you know, but you really got to get in there and see how everything is working against real players in a real game scenario. So I'm going to check Twitter real quick and make sure the servers are actually down, or if I just got to reset my game. I'll try and reset my game either way. But let's see what the world's saying, the Madden world is saying. All right, let's check it. Yeah, okay. Let me check EA support. Alright, EA help. Let's see what we got, boys. Alright, no comments. Wonderful. Thanks, EA help. Alright, boys. Well, listen, we will fire back up the stream when servers are up. I'll probably try and stream back here in an hour if you guys want to check that out. Getting into Ultimate Team and hopefully ripping some packs, getting some games in. So I'll be back in probably an hour. Servers are down, so not much we can do here. I don't want to lab like too much in practice mode. I really just want to get into a game and try out some things that we've been talking about. So we'll come back soon and we'll check it out, boys. So I'll see you guys in probably the next hour, probably around 10 o'clock. I'll try and I'll make sure I can get into Ultimate Team first before I start the stream. And yeah, I'll see you boys soon. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. Andre, appreciate the sub. Thank you, brother. Hope you have a great Madden season. And sure, I'll see you again, dude. So everybody, see you guys soon. Probably about an hour. And yeah, see you boys in a bit. Take it easy.